Hi, my name is Anna Waismeyer. I'm a postdoctoral research associate here at the Institute for Learning and Brain Sciences at the University of Washington. I do research primarily looking at how children learn, specifically looking at how children learn about cause and effect before they get to school, and what are the different ways in which they could learn about cause and effect. So, with toddlers and preschoolers in particular, you're not going to give them a paper and pencil test. You can't have them sit down and give you a coherent answer because they're not going to make any sense. So what we do is we have them come into the lab and play games with us. For example, we'll have some kids come in and they'll sit down with a researcher. They'll be at a table, across the table from the researcher. And the researcher will take out some toys. And she'll just start playing with the toys. She'll say, oh, this is my game, but without any other explanation. She'll start playing with her toys, and sometimes when she plays with a toy, something really fun will happen. So a marble will come out, or a light will light up, something really exciting. And other times when she plays with the toys, nothing happens. It's kind of just boring. There's nothing negative, but there's nothing positive. And then we pretty openly just give kids a chance to then play with the toys on their own. And what we really want to see is, are they going to use the outcomes of the actions they've watched the researcher take on the toys to guide their own actions when then playing with the toys on their own? Or are they just going to come up with their own game? The reason we say the outcomes of the actions is because we want to distinguish it from something that we call imitation. So in our games, that's why we always have at least 2 toys. So the idea being here, if they were just imitating, they should just choose to play with whichever toy seems to be most fun to them. But instead what we find is they're picking the toy that is most likely to bring about the effect that they want. I think play is a great way for kids to interact with the world, and it's one of the ways that kids get to try different things and get to learn about different things and get a hands-on experience. It's how they become, or even show us that they're little scientists, right? They want to try how something happens and then see what the outcome might be, right? So that's kind of the trial and error aspect of it too, right? So through their play behavior, they can actually show us a lot about not only how they learn, but what they've learned.